Hello and welcome to another Franchise Hockey Manager stream. My name is Adam. I'm the community manager of Franchise Hockey. With me, as always, and not pictured on your screen, is Everton producer Jeff. Say hi, Jeff.
Hey, everybody.
And we are back with Fire the Cannon, Columbus Blue Jackets 2002 playoffs. Playoffs? Are you kidding me? Playoffs? Yeah, we made the playoffs, Jeff. We snuck in as the eighth seed in the Western Conference. So we're about to get slaughtered by the St. Louis Blues.
It may not be a slaughter. I was looking at St. Louis, and they've got no scoring. They're just the best defensive team in the league.
Yeah, Brent Johnson and Roman Turek, which is, yeah. And they got Chris Pronger.
No, Johnson's had a huge team, but yeah, Pronger and
Al McInnes still there.
A bunch of good checking forwards. But the problem is they're pretty much tailor-made to beat us because we've got decent goaltending, decent D, and not much scoring to speak of. So.
Yes. So hi, P-Wog in the chat says, "Go Wings, go Blues." Wings.
If we average 2 goals a game in this series, that'll be a big accomplishment.
Let's just look at. I don't know if we actually looked. I can't remember. Look at our stats summary from what the regular season was. Yeah, our highest point totaler was Nick Antropov with 46 points in 76 games. So right away you can tell maybe not the highest scoring team.
Yep.
Ilya Kovalchuk had 35 points in 81 games. Rafalski had 32 and 72. Yzerman had 30 and 82.
Rafalski was 1 goal away from being our a defenseman and leading us in goals.
Well, that's why we made sure he was playing lots. Yeah, we got a lot of scoring just kind of even throughout the lineup, but just not a lot of scoring. P-Wog says no Michigan Blue. Yeah, that was quite the upset in the NCAA in real life.
Yeah, I had Minnesota, and they almost made it. I was a little bit off there, but
yeah, I really don't have
to.
Yeah, I really don't have too much else to say here. If we look at our lines, actually, let me just check here.
Yeah, the only thing interesting I noticed on the Blues, Pavel Dimitra's been playing the whole season with a bad shoulder.
Yeah,
and has had a terrible year.
We're bringing Andy McDonald back in because he's healthy.
Yeah.
I'm also just.
Only other thing we should mention, if you happen to show the standing screen, or actually no, you'll just see the playoff screen. But the big trade from last time was that Pittsburgh traded a almost finished Mario. This was last season. No, he was.
No, he went.
It was last season before
2005.
He right.
He played the first season with Crosby.
It was last season before he retired for the second time, but that was the year after. No, wait.
He played 18 games with Crosby, I think, before his heart gave out, and I think that was 05-06.
Yeah, so the reason that actually happened here, there was a trade type that had it was supposed to exclude trades between 2 contending teams when there are big trades between 2 contending teams, and it had an exception. It was set wrong, and that's fixed in the was fixed in the last update. But that's what happened in this one. So, somewhat unrealistically, the Penguins traded away Mario.
Who did they trade?
And got Marty Turco back for it.
Who was it? New Jersey? I don't see him on New Jersey. Oh,
yeah,
he's hurt.
New Jersey.
He's day-to-day hurt. Okay, that's why. Hip flexor.
Yeah. So. Penguins got back Marty Turco, who's 10 years younger and was going to be their starter for a while. So,
yes,
and they haven't lost Jogger in this game.
Yeah, so they have some upside. Do we think we need to make any tactical adjustments? We have a little bit higher attacking. Should be a little more aggressive.
Try shooting a little more often, just on the chance that. We're just hoping for pure luck here.
All right,
we got to get something on the Blues goalies.
Should we try to keep a higher tempo?
Shut us down.
We got young guys, a lot of young guys. Higher tempo might not be a bad thing. Let's try that. Go up 1 in tempo. Not going to change any of the lines. Everything's kind of as it should be. Yeah, Kovalchuk, Datsuk, Williams, Horikov, Antropov, Cole. Shavicki, Yzerman, High Note, Botterill, McDonald.
And the other thing we got might have going for us, and it's a hidden rating, but there's a big games rating, And we've got a lot of guys who perform pretty well in the playoffs in real life on this team.
First game, first win.
So
3-1
there we
win over
go.
the Blues. Datsuk, 1 goal, 1 assist, first star.
Yeah, that's what you needed. 3 goals.
Willie Mitchell, 2 assists. All
Not
right.
really who you'd look for offense, but hey, I'll take it.
Take it all. And we just lost Brian Falski. What?
For how long?
Day to
That's only
day.
day to day.
And Vinny Prospel just got a fractured eye socket in the first game of the playoffs for the Leafs. Oh no. Okay, wait, never mind. Those guys were still hurt.
But
We have to call up a defenseman because we are short a defenseman.
didn't you have a
We did, but he's hurt.
spare to start us?
So we're going to bring up Stefan
Oh,
Robida,
Wisnowski, yeah.
who's played for a few games. And Robida will come right in for Rafalski.
You may want to flip Robota a little farther down when you get to the game screen,
I'm going to move him down.
pre-game lineup screen.
Yeah, I'm going to move him down to switch with Zidlicki, I think.
I was going to say you do it on the game pre-game screen, and it's only for the one game.
Well, we'll see how long he
You might
comes
have to
back.
change him back.
Second game, 2-1 victory. Wow. Maybe making these changes have helped.
I mean, on the other hand, we've got is Kiprusoff hot right now?
Oh, apparently we took
Oh,
a
Theodore's starting. Yeah,
Jeff. Apparently I took a penalty. Columbus Blue Jackets bench minor, 2 minutes served by Yuri Fisher. Oh, we won in overtime too at that. Ooh, nice. Iserman, Horkoff with the first assist and Highnote with the second assist. Nice. Cavshaw's ready to practice. Rafalski's close to returning. Excellent. Excitement. And 3-2 win. We take a 3-0 lead. Wow. They go up 2-0. We tied up in the second.
And Robota is the first star, 2 assists.
And we win in overtime. Yeah, Robota on the... Ooh, boy. All right. Now this is expecting... Brian Rafalski says he's ready to go. Do I put him back in?
%, yeah, I think you do.
Okay.
As well as Robota played in that last one. You're still going to get a big upgrade with Rafalski.
All right. So we'll put Rafalski back on the first.
Or you could leave him on the third line because he's only 80% fitness. And
who cares? Let's find out.
Yeah.
Last game. No, St. Louis holds us off with a 3-1 victory.
Oh, here comes the collapse.
Why you got to be like that, Jeff? We ain't no Vancouver Canucks. Da, da, da. All right.
Did the Canucks make the playoffs in this? No, they didn't.
4-1 victory. Devastation. Kovalchuk with 2 assists. Antropov scores. Al McKinnon scores for them. Justin Williams, Sudvicki. Our third line's really coming through. And Andy McDonald scores an empty net goal with 50 seconds remaining in the game for the 4-1 victory. Looking quickly
and
at
Mitchell with the second star, and you've got him on the trading block.
Yeah, it's keeping him motivated.
Uh,
Look at that. Dan Highnote, 99 defensive game rating. Pavel Datsuk, 96 defensive game rating. Oh, boy.
okay, yeah, that's how many shots did they have?
They had 30 shots, but we had a couple guys shutting them down. Our number one center and our third line.
What's the shot chart look like? Are you just forcing them to the outside, or?
Okay, let's not worry about missed shots. First period, nothing close. Second period was not a good period for us. Gave up lots of shots up close. Third period, yeah, mostly coming from the blue line.
Yeah, a couple of shots that were blocked inside and low.
All right.
And a bunch from awkward angles. Yeah, and did a pretty good job keeping him away from the net.
Yeah. All right. Eric Cole got
Oh, Eric.
injured, but we said no, he's going to sit out until he's healthy. So we might have to
Really?
replace. Well, he's got a twisted ankle. That's. We have time right now, probably before second series starts. Development report. Da, 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 da. Sean Horkoff going up. Pavel Datsuk's at 3 stars. I don't know if he was at 3 stars before. Kovalchuk with another 3 boosts.
Yeah, he was.
He was okay. Andrei Markov, 2.5 stars. Tomo Rutu, 1.5. I think he was only at 1 when I had him called up here, so that's a good boost for him. Stefan Cronwall taking a bit of a jump. That's good. Kyle Wellwood, +4 things. Speed, professionalism, shooting range, stick handling. Nice.
Oh, and different as we thought you were going to say +4 in one category?
+4 stop points, yeah.
Yeah.
PUAG's telling us to put in the emergency goalie. Monthly budget. Nah, we're going to keep kind of things as it is. All right. Oh, I forgot. We're going to need to call up another forward. We are also going to... Was Andy Bathgate not in the Hall of Fame at this time?
Yeah, but that was a database mistake
Okay,
at the start of the year. I fixed that.
Okay, we still don't have our opponent yet. But we need an... Well, I guess... Oh, Kirk Muller's not in. Oh, we've been playing without our captain.
No, he was a star in one of the games.
Well, he's been
Did
out.
you...
Not dressed.
I'm sure I saw him as listed as a star. Weird.
So who's coming out for him then? Oh, Dupuis. Dupuis shouldn't be playing, probably.
Yeah.
He's only 1 star, so...
I don't know. Mueller was off. Wasn't dressed at the start of this either. You missed it. Yeah.
Oops.
Motivating him.
I guess he's ready for round 2. So Eric Cole, day-to-day. Okay. New achievement unlocked. Win a playoff series against a team that finished ahead of you in the regular season. All right.
Yep, there we go.
We're the best. And we play Dallas in round 2. Oh, no. Not to Dallas. Well, Cole's coming out, and we'll replace him with... Oh, should I put Tomo Rutu in? He's 1.5 stars. Dupuis only 1. Yeah, let's put Tomo Rutu in.
Yeah. Pretty decent stars team.
Yeah. Don't have Brett Hull anymore. They shipped him out.
Belfer in goal, yeah.
Belfer still in goal. Hatcher and
Weapon, Medano.
Chris Chelios? Okay.
Yeah.
Is apparently
How did
in
that
Dallas.
happen? I think we saw that before. That's how they when they got. That was the whole thing. They traded Mike Keane, Brett Hull to the wings, and got Chris Draper and Chelios back.
Oh, okay. Young Thomas Plekanec, Sergei Zubov is still flying. Nico Kapanen. All right. Chris Draper. All right. Carlson,
Pretty deep team.
Medano, Lettinen. Yeah, that's scoring throughout. This will be a tough test for us, but we should hopefully be okay with this. We're not going to change anything else. We like our playing style. Theodore's going to be in net. And 2-1 loss. Kovalchuk scores our only goal. They scored 2 goals. Wow. They scored 2 goals in 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Kovalchuk buries it 30 seconds later in the first. And then no other score.
And nothing else happens for the rest of the game.
Antropov, 92 defensive game rating. Bad game from Markov. Bad game from Chara. Bad game from Yzerman.
They actually had a first round upset too. They beat Colorado. That's like Forsberg and Sakic, Colorado.
And Wah.
Yep.
And And game 2 has us 5-0 victory. All right, so we shut them back up, apparently. Kovalchuk, Antropov, Shvicki, Datsuk, McDonald. That's some better looking things. Antropov, 95 defensive game rating. All right. Uh-oh. Okay, we hurt Yuri Letnin. He's got a medium facial cut. Day to day.
Nedved is getting better.
Oh, that's good. Nedved's still a long way, and at this point, I don't know if I want Nedved back in the lineup. I mean, I do, but we're kind of rolling as it is.
Oh, I mean, the low end of your lineup has been doing pretty well so far in the playoffs. You think somebody like Botterill out?
Yeah, I guess Botterill can come out. But Botterill's technically in for Cavshot right now, so who knows? 4-1 victory over Dallas. All right. Tied her back up. Datsuk scores. Kovalchuk. Letnin scores. Kovalchuk. McDonald. Again, we got scoring up and down our lineup right now. Like, that's... Oh, no. Andrei Markov got injured. How long's Markov out? Minor whiplash day to day. Okay, not bad. Oh, good news. Lubner Wisnowski can play, so Markov can go out and Wisnowski can step right into that. That's nice. Eric Cole says he's ready. Cavshaw is close to being ready. Okay. So Eric Cole is coming back in for Tomorutu.
Yeah.
All right. And next game is a 2-1 victory. Willie Mitchell, first star, goal and assist. Scored the...
Still on the trading block.
It's continuing the motivation, Jeff. When he becomes league MVP, we'll get a huge return for him, right? That's how that works. All right, Cavshaw's back. But I'm not going to mess anything up right now. And it's a 3-1 victory over Dallas, which I think means we just won the series.
Was that game 4 or game 5?
That was game 4 or 5. 4-1 victory over Dallas.
Yeah, okay, right. So you win another one, and Detroit in the process of losing to the Sharks.
And we are playing the Sharks. Wow, what an unlikely story. We are rolling into... Wow, we are rolling into the Western Conference Finals on a surprise run, taking on the San Jose Sharks, who only finished just barely ahead of us at 91 points to our 88.
Kind of a surprise, too. They've got...
Their goaltending...
Steve Shields is their starter. Goaltending isn't good.
Yeah, Briscala's behind them, but yeah. Oof. Their defense is not really that good other than Stewart.
Oh, well, it looks like Steve Correa has actually had a bit of a career in this game.
Oh, good for him.
He's up to 2.5 stars.
Good for him. 28 points in 76 games. All right. Patrick Marleau is young and good. Vincent Demfus is older, but still good.
But yeah, these guys are beatable.
This looks like a very beatable team, which scares me very badly. So how did they get all the way through here then? So they beat LA 4-2, rolled the Wings. That's the most surprising part.
Actually, no, the Wings were only 1 point ahead of you. They kind of dismantled themselves.
That's true. And, of course, Toronto lost the first round, like we all thought. Ottawa beat Philly. Boston beat Tampa. Pittsburgh beat Buffalo.
Is Mario going to get a cup in New Jersey?
Ottawa beat Pittsburgh. See, that would have been too bad. It could have been Pittsburgh, New Jersey in the finals in the East, and that would have been interesting.
Pretty good Ottawa team.
1-2.
Oh, they got Doug Gilmore somehow. Okay, traded him for Martin Havlat. Not that good.
All right, we're just going to keep pushing forward here, not changing our tactics, and we lose 3-1 in our first game. Datsuk scores, and then they score 3 straight. So
Wow,
what
first
happened?
star Ken Klee.
Former Jetstream, I believe, player for us. Marek Zedlicki and Eric Cole did not have good games. Okay.
Our 49 game rating. Okay. How's Nedved doing? Is he close?
Day to day. Let's bring him back to the active roster now. Should we put Tomorutu in and maybe take out Jason Botterill? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that.
Worth a try, yeah.
Game 2 has us a 2-1 loss.
I think Nedved, as soon as he turns yellow, get him back in, even if he's not 100%.
Nedved is ready for contact.
Oh,
Markov is healthy enough to play, so I think we're going to get him back in for Wisnowski.
Well, Wisnowski's 2.5 stars.
I know.
Not Yuri Fisher?
No, Yuri Fisher is coming out for Wisnowski now. Markov's going to retain his spot.
Okay, you're just shuffling? Yeah, okay, yep. I see what you're doing. Nedved still got the red star, or red cross.
Yeah, if we don't win this game, I think it's over. Oh, 3-1 victory for us, so okay. Kovalchuk, first star, 2 assists. Mike Ricci scores for them to start it off. We go scoreless in the second, then Williams, Rafalski, McDonald score
in the third.
20 seconds with under 2 minutes left, and then 3 seconds left for the icer. All right.
Empty that, yeah.
Peter Nedved is recovered already. He's yellow. I'm going to leave him one more game at this point. I should have put him in.
Maybe just give him 4th line minutes to right now.
Okay,
but where does he fit?
He's going to take out Tomorutu.
Is the winger on the 4th line, or are you
play right? I'm going to switch him in Muller. He can play right wing, so.
Okay, yeah. Pretty good 4th line.
2-1. Oh, 6-1 victory. Damn, who scores for them? And then second period, we score 4 straight goals. Wisnowski, Kovalchuk, Eisenman, Zedlicki, Datsuk scores unassisted with 5 seconds left. Not even an empty net goal, just. And Zdeno Chara gets hurt. What? Mild shoulder strain, 1 to 2 weeks. Okay. I guess Yuri Fisher's coming back in the lineup.
Yeah, but all you can do.
Peter Nedved is almost 100%. We'll just
Unless you want to try Robidaw again?
Well, tempting. 5-2 loss. Ooh,
ouch.
Season is on the line.
Home team's won every game so far, haven't they?
Yeah. All right, we're going to take Fisher out and replace him with Robida. Let's go look at our lines here. Oh, Dan Heino got hurt? Oh, no, that's not good. Mild hip strain, so he's coming out and getting replaced with...
But Nedved's fully healthy now, so he can move up, even if fitness is still a bit low.
Yeah, Nedved's going to go up to the third line right wing. No, Nedved's coming over. So second center. Antropov moves to the right wing. Cole jumps down to the third line. Okay. We're going to move Zidlicki up to the second pairing defenseman, too.
Oh, you had Mitchell on the first pair. That's why he's getting so many points.
That's how it set him. And our season is over. 3-2
much
loss.
in overtime.
In overtime. 8 minutes in. Stefan Robidas had a
Scott
point.
Hannon, former Kelowna Rocket.
How many boost did you give Kelowna Rockets, huh? 4-2 loss to the Sharks. Oh, that hurts, Jeff. We were so close.
Well, close to getting crushed in the finals by whatever the Eastern winner was.
Kovalchuk finally comes up to 1.5 stars. Lots of guys going up. Nedved's going down. Yzerman's going down. All right, we're going to take our team
Nedved down too.
morale
That's
way
not great.
down. Because we don't need to be paying in team morale when we're done. Oh, Ottawa upsets. It's Ottawa-San Jose final. Just like everyone suspected. Gretzky, Cicerelli, Mark Howe, Joe Mullen.
This was the Wings Carolina final in real life.
Ottawa sweeps San Jose 4-0, and Ottawa wins the Stanley Cup.
And Canada gets a Stanley Cup.
In 2002.
First one in this game since, the Montreal one in 93. Which is same as in real life.
Blimp 2000 says, quite the run for you guys, though. It was. We did everything we could, and in fact, I would say we had a huge success.
Did Ottawa still have any original Senators on this team?
Like from 92? Or you mean just in their lineup in general?
Maybe by like 10 years, yeah. I'm looking at it. I don't think so. I think the longest serving one is Jani Laukkanen.
I mean, they got lots of guys they drafted in the 90s, but...
Yeah.
Well, Alexei Yashin's still there.
Oh, is he? I didn't notice.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, so he is.
Daniel Alfredson is still there.
Yeah, this was the year he got traded to the Islanders.
Yeah. So,
that's in real life. That was a pretty good Senators team. How did they do that season? Looking it up. 39, third place in the Northeast, and made it to the conference semifinal. Yeah, they lost to Toronto in the quarterfinals. And it looks like they kept most of that team together in this game. Added Gilmore. Yeah, I can see this making sense.
38-year-old Gilmore is an interesting ad. We basically signed everyone we need to already. Cavshaw's the only guy, but he's 23 and he regressed to 1 star. So I'm not really too worried about him.
Yeah, can let him go back to Russia?
Job security, season ender. Man, we got -8 for losing a playoff round to San Jose. That seems really high, Jeff.
Yeah, but look at all the points you piled up prior to that. You got +6s for each of the other previous 2 rounds.
Like, come on, I more than exceeded expectations.
Well, yeah, your happiness is pretty high.
Mario Lemieux is the Hart Trophy winner. Conn Smythe goes to Wade Redden. Good for Wade Redden. 20 points in 23 games. Calder goes to Ilya Kovalchuk. We finally have a trophy winner.
Yeah, 2 out of 3 chances on that. It'd be Pronger for Norris, I'd imagine. Yep. Oh, Niedermeyer gets it.
Gar Snow, Craig Patrick gets best GM. Best coach goes to Kevin Constantine, Pittsburgh. We should get both those awards, Jeff. I feel violated. We took expansion. We took an expansion team in year 2 all the way to the Western Conference Finals, which had never been done before.
Well, everybody complained about the coach of the year and GM of the year leaning so heavily on season-to-season improvement, so I toned that down. You probably would have won it if it was still using the old code.
All right. Gar Snow. Okay, we have no All-Stars revealed.
Oh, hey, Red Flyers in chat. Nick?
Hello, Nick. All right.
I mean, all in all, pretty good season.
Yeah, I mean, you can't complain too much, but all right. So we're going to move here, and we got some times to get the draft done. Our points, manager of the year, no,
Yeah,
but we did reach the playoffs. We did have a winning season. We were not at 600 or better. We did not finish first. We technically did reach the finals, just not the right finals. Won a championship? No. So 21's first season score gets us 4 points. We're going to put that into our negotiation discipline, self-preservation, and player management. All right. Robert Reichel has started a new workout program, which will turn his season around. Eiserman won the leadership award for us. I missed that. Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's on the minor awards at the start. It doesn't announce with the rest of them.
Oh yeah, on the side. Yeah.
It's on the left-hand side, yeah.
Yes, Eiserman won the the Messier Leadership Award. Well, you know what? That's okay. That's what he's there for. All right. Now we don't have to worry. We're gonna, as we flip over here, it can take a little bit of time as the new season generates. There is no expansion team coming in. No one's moving. The league's kind of at a stable point for the moment. As I'm trying to think forward, correct, Jeff?
Yeah, no, not a
We were the last
expansion year.
team. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, this next draft, the 2002 draft, was an okay draft, not a great draft. 2003 is the big draft. We should be trading all of our picks for 2003.
And you screwed up your draft pick for this year anyhow, so how many did you have in this one? Had you traded a bunch already?
First, second, third, fourth, 2 fifths, a sixth, and a seventh, I think.
Calgary's 5th, yeah. So it's just one extra pick, basically.
Well, we got rid of some late round picks.
And missing your late ones.
Let's see here. Retirements. Brett Hall retires. Hatcher retires. Al McInnes retires. Kirk Muller. We lost our captain. Captain Muller
Sitting him out.
Captain Muller has retired. Adam Oates retires. Scott Stevens retires. Development report. All right. Ron Tugnut retires. Owner confidence. John McConnell thinks the season was a success. We expect to be in rebuild mode next year. Find some good young players in the offseason. The fans are satisfied with the job you're doing so far. No need to worry about your job. Replacing you is out of the question. I feel like our owner should be more positive than that.
Just said replacing you's out of the question. What else do you want?
Well, I mean, he says, like, we expect to be in rebuild mode. I mean, we should be in the playoff chase. Not the race, the playoff chase after that year. So we still have a lot of good players, a lot of young players. Taking a quick look at free agent center. Cristobal Huey sitting there. Martin Gerber sitting there. Nobody really jumping off who we have to go, ooh, yes, immediately sign. As free agency really didn't start for a few more years. Real free agency.
No, start, but yeah, that teams are just pretty efficient at this point at getting their guys re-signed. So
Annual budget. Our
But you
owner
will
is
see more in
stealing
3 years.
all of our money. Holy cow.
What did you take? As the screen hasn't updated yet.
Well, we were at 295 starting points and we're going down to 50.
Oh,
236.
yeah. Well, it is his money.
Harsh. Putting some normal maintenance in.
I'm out taking 236 each.
Oh. So we can't raise our development because it'll cost too much. We're not spending anything on marketing. We're increasing ticket prices to upset everybody.
I should put a little bit into marketing then if you're going to do that. Don't really need to do anything to the arena at this point.
You don't think we need normal maintenance? Minimal maintenance.
No, normal maintenance is fine. I'm saying don't add seats. You can it can decline if you do minimum maintenance, so you better just stick with normal.
All right, normal marketing spending for 2 points. Hopefully that's enough. All right, so we are going to go to tomorrow. And we have 3 trade proposals. Ottawa is offering some guy I don't care about. Declined. David Hale for
Rene
Ty
Vidrani, failed Canucks pick.
All right, reject. And Steve Sayos for Yuri Fisher. No, reject.
Yeah, 7 years difference at this point. Steos is useful because he can play wing too, but
Draft lottery. Minnesota gets the first pick. Atlanta gets second. Nashville third. Islanders fourth. Chicago fifth. All right. Let's go to the entry draft tomorrow. And we are picking 17th overall. So, not terrible. Not great. Your boy Gino Ojic got his contract terminated. He's a 31-year-old free agent.
yeah, he's probably done mostly at this point.
All right, entry draft. So top person is Cam Ward. Kessler sitting there. Zach Parise. Alex Steen is halfway down. He's probably a realistic target for us.
Possibly.
Dan Girardi. Well, we're lacking scoring, so Alex Steen could be. There could be worse guys than that. All right.
Yeah. Alexander Simon's there too. Yuri Hudler, I saw. Joe Pavelski too.
Yeah, he's going
That's
to
actually
go.
fairly deep.
Kessler
First
goes
round.
first. Giordano goes second. Pavelski goes third. Vanek fourth. Zach Parise fifth. David Backus sixth. Cam Ward goes seventh. Rick Nash goes eighth, which was Columbus's original pick.
Cam Ward wound up on the Hurricanes again.
Yep. Jeffrey Lupo goes ninth. Josh Harding goes to Montreal with the 10th pick. Franz Nielsen is 11. Jimmy Howard goes 12. Kari Lettinen, big goalie run, goes 13th. Dan Girardi goes 14th to Tampa Bay.
But Steen's still there.
Valtteri Fipula goes 15th to Vancouver. Well, you just had to say that, huh? Alexander Steen
Oh, they got him?
goes to Phoenix.
Okay, so you got a slightly tougher choice now.
All right, so scout suggestions say James Wisniewski.
We don't need another defenseman.
Safe suggestion is Jay Bouwmeester.
Oh, Bouwmeester's still. That's.
He's only 2
surprising.
stars, so
Yeah, he should be. I think his potential's higher than that. Hang on, I got the editor in front of me. Let me.
risky pick is Alexander Seaman because we know he scores and then doesn't score.
Not to mention the puns you would make.
I don't know what you're talking about. Seaman is quite same class as Pascal Dupuis. Seaman
Oh, we got
would be a fringe player.
Bowmeister is actually rated reason. I think that's our scouts have him, and apparently the other scouts in the league too have him too low. It's as far as I can see, he's fine in the database, so he will wind up being like he did.
Seaman is prone to injuries. Coaches struggled to get through to Seaman. Yeah, that's enough for me not to
Yeah,
pick
no
him
kidding.
in the first round. I mean, Matt Molson's sitting there too.
Yeah, I mean, basically a one-season wonder, and then massive free agent disappointment.
Yuri Hudler can play all three spots up front. Thomas Fleischmann.
Yeah, Hudler is only showing 2-star potential, but I mean, Grabowski's versatile, had a fairly long career.
Sometimes you gotta trust your scouts and just take Jay Bowmeister.
Okay. You always you can move a defenseman and try to pick up a young. If you ever do wind up trading,
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that's the right move. Next pick, Matt Stajan goes next. James Wisniewski goes next. Matt Molson goes to the Sharks. Fleshman goes to Dallas. Boychuk goes to Colorado. Drew Miller goes to Boston. Matt Gilroy goes to L.A. There. Oh. He got drafted to Edmonton. That's such an Edmonton pick. Marcus Paulson goes to St. Louis. Gregory Campbell.
He's still sticking around.
Goes to Buffalo. Mark Stewart, Winnipeg Jet, goes to Pittsburgh. Trevor Daley goes next. Ben Lovejoy. Patrick Eves. Kyle Brosniak. Mikhail Grabowski finally goes. Gino Geyer. Pierre-Marc Bouchard. Boyd Gordon goes pick 36. Matt Ellison.
Still there.
Why are you doing this? If he's still there, it's going to go one pick before we get him. Josh Georges. Brandon Prest. Stefan Gianta. And there goes Yuri Hudler right there to Toronto. Thanks, Jeff.
You're welcome.
Konstantin Koronev. Well, it looks like we're taking another defenseman. Chris Campoli. Jesse Winchester. Andre Benoit. I'm thinking we're already taking Yanni Pikkinen. Seeing him sitting there.
Yeah, just maybe scroll down a little, see if there's anybody, because it's all 2 stars here.
Max Talbot.
Right.
Maxime Talbot. Yeah. Scotty Upshaw.
Good third line center.
He's 1.5 stars, though.
Yeah, you want somebody physical. If I remember correctly, though, you may want to have a look at the scouting report for the
you know what?
stuff.
I don't want to deal with this. We're just taking Yanni Pikkinen. He's the biggest recognizable name there. Pick until human. All right, bunch more guys went. We could take former Winnipeg Jet.
You really need to get a forward here.
That's why I think we're taking the former Winnipeg Jet.
Which one?
Famously part of the GST line in year 1. That is Tanner Glass.
Alain Vigneault's favorite player.
I like Tanner Glass.
I just didn't like seeing him on getting, 18 minutes a game.
Okay, speaking of which, does this guy have ability to play? Got a little bit of ability to play left wing. He should have a higher. Adam Party should have a higher left wing rating.
Why? Did he?
Yeah, he did play some forward for the Jets at times. Yeah, a few games. Boy, it is a wasteland after that, so maybe I should be trying to trade all my picks. So we took... Just looking here. Jay Boemeister was expected to go to Calgary with the 8th pick, and we got him at 17th. All right. Oh, boy. Another form. Was he Jet? Ben Eager? I feel like he... Oh, he was there a year before. That's right.
Yeah.
Atlanta. Honestly, this is looking pretty bad. I'm thinking we should just try and dump our picks. Thoughts?
Or
never mind. We're wasting a pick right now from my boy.
What? Who?
Wait for the screen for you to see. ISOX or ISOX21 in the chat says, just curious, but is
Ribbon.
O2P24 now available for purchase? Yes. We are wasting our 4th round pick to pick up Rick Rippon, Jeff.
Not a waste.
And we are not arguing about that.
Best fighter under 6 feet I ever saw.
Oh, gone way too soon. First free agent the Winnipeg Jets ever signed. Cody McLeod is still around, but I think maybe we don't really need anybody else, so we have a few picks left. Let's look about trading them. Nashville was terrible. We have a 5th, 2 5ths, a 6th, and a 7th. What do you think we can get from Nashville for that?
Do you want to package up maybe a defenseman too and see if you can get a forward out of them?
All right, let's put on Yuri Fisher because he's 2 stars only.
Fixed party in the database, by the way. He'll be better next year. Was rated a little low too.
We want a 4th rounder next year. And who they got rights to? Anybody of interest? They got rights to? Jonah Anderson. They drafted a 17-year-old Joel Pavelski. Whoa. They seem to be way undervaluing him being the 1st round pick because I shouldn't even be able to offer him.
He was only showing up like 2.5.
He's showing 3.5. But would you immediately trade away your 1st round pick you just made?
No, I think I got to work on the draft day trading stuff a little bit. I'd like to get it so you can make so the teams will make deals from between picks.
Yeah. Okay. Like have offers come in. I like that.
Well, yeah. I mean, the AI team before it would make a pick would check if it saw a reason to try to trade up and down.
Okay, I'm just looking to see. I
saw Alex Burrows in there.
Playing on Nashville or on the...
I thought...
Oh, right there. He's only half a star right now, though.
Yeah, but he will develop.
We have to increase our offer.
Well balanced if you take Eves out.
I took Eves out.
You did? No, okay. I was
no, I took away the 4th round pick. Just adding the 5th rounder. No. 6th rounder. Really? 7th rounder. 8th rounder. Okay, I want your 4th round pick next year then. Oh, I can't add any more to ours currently. They will accept the offer without... Okay, hold on. Do the Blue Jackets have anybody else they're trying to get rid of? Scott
Blue
LaChance.
Jackets or the Predators?
Predators, sorry. Scott LaChance has a no trade clause and it's like, nope, I'm not coming to Columbus. I'm a Gary Volk. This is a well balanced offer. Seems like we won't get any picks back if we make this trade for Alex Burrows.
Still think it's a good deal.
I'll do it. Okay, for you. We trade away Yuri Fisher and four late round picks for Alex Burrows.
Yep.
And they say yes. So we finalize the trade. And you keep Kanekifying our roster.
You're trying to get rid of Mitchell.
He's just sitting on the trade block.
Permanently.
NHL draft review. We did not have the best or the worst draft. But curious, I want to look at prospect rankings. And we were sitting on third with Bouwmeester, Ruutu, Burrows, Komisarek, Pikkinen. See, Pikkinen was the right move when he's still the 76th rated prospect.
Burrows, you got a top 100 guy there. That's good. And Bouwmeester, I think, is going to be better than his scouting ratings indicates.
No, we don't have any power rankings right now.
Yeah, the power rankings are in seasonal. You want the positional rankings for the overall quality? And we're still pretty far down there, I guess. 17th.
26th on forward, 8th on defense, 9th on goaltending.
Yeah, it's basically where we were last year.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Tampa is near the top for forwards, but they've got bad goaltending. And we do have two good goalies.
You want me to shop a goalie?
Just see what they've... their forwards. I'm not sure there's anything you'd want back.
All right, we're shopping Jose Theodore just to see what we get. Trent McClary and a 4th round pick. No. Jamie Lundmark and a 4th round pick. If it was Troy McClary, we could be talking. And Tero Niittymaki and a 5th round pick. That's actually kind of interesting.
Nah, he's all potential at this point, and I don't see the point in picking up another goalie for him.
20-year-old Brad Boys and a 3rd round pick. That's
we got Bouwmeester in the 1st round, Kim.
Patrick Klimberg and a 6th rounder. No.
That's more interesting. Yeah, that's
Chris Gratton and a 7th round pick. No, that's not good enough. John Michael Lillies and a 5th round pick. Don't need a defenseman. 26-year-old defenseman Yannick Tremblay. No. So the only offer worthwhile is Brad Boys, 20-year-old Brad Boys, and a 3rd round pick in next year's draft.
No, I think you can do better.
All right, so if we just look at trade, Anaheim needs a goalie. Carolina needs a goalie. Colorado
Carolina
needs a
took
goalie.
Cam Ward in the draft, though.
Detroit, Edmonton, Florida, Montreal. Okay, there'd be something poetic about sending him
out of Anaheim.
What's that?
Want to try to get Solani out of Anaheim?
I mean, he's not super great at this point, but we can try. I was thinking about trying to send him back to Montreal.
What have they got now?
I don't know. Solani's only 4.5 stars.
Kluche and Hackett, I think they're okay with their goaltending.
All right, we've offered Solani for Theodore straight up to Anaheim. No. Let's just put Theodore on the block.
And see if anything comes in, yeah. Although maybe a little while because you're past all the major trading
Right.
points for a
Anaheim
bit.
says, no way. That's not a fair deal. Not a fair deal. You have to offer us something more. All right, I'm offering them Kryl Koltsov as well. Speaking of which, I'm going to sign upcoming free agents. Visnovsky needs a new deal. Done. Justin Williams needs a new deal. Done.
Those are the two main ones.
Yeah, Tim Thomas might get a new deal if we get.
Oh, we still got him?
Yep. What I was going to do is unsigned. Bo Meester is getting a contract right now. Anybody else need a contract? No, everybody else can kind of sit there for a little while longer. No way again. But it's close to being all right. Okay, okay. So does Ducks have anybody they want to move, I wonder? Scott Ferguson. Jason Marshall. All right, getting close here. And Anaheim said, no way, but it's close to being all right. Bo Meester signs. Development report. Botterill went down. Tim Thomas went down.
Yeah, surprising for Thomas.
Going to shop Theodore again, see if anything else interesting comes up now. Montreal still wants to give us Trent McClary. Toronto's offering Nico Dimitrakos. New. 19-year-old Raphael Sanz and a 5th-round pick from the Rangers. New. Oh, that's tempting her. But we don't need a defenseman.
Oh, Hammies, yeah. That's... Yeah, right skill level, wrong guy. Chris Gratton again from Tampa.
All right.
But yeah, now they got to reject that, yeah.
Yeah. Monthly budget. Advance a few more days. And we're hanging on going late because we just want to see if we can make this trade happen. Anaheim says no. Adding a 5th-round pick seems to think that will do it. A 6th-round pick would also do it. Will a 7th-round pick do it? I think that might. Oh, no, apparently Scott Ferguson was the guy making or breaking that. They're happy to get rid of him. All right, we're going to change and ask for Donald Brashear. No, these are all terrible contract offers. Anaheim has accepted the deal. 25-year-old Jose Theodore with the rights to Kirill Koltzlov and a 7th, 8th, and 9th pick in the upcoming draft for Timo Solani and Donald Brashear.
You should be a contender next year.
All right, trade completed. We have brought Timo Solani to Columbus. That feels wrong.
Wronger than Colorado?
That's fair enough. All right, I think that's a good point for us to stop right here.
Yep.
So, with that, thank you very much for tuning in to another Franchise Hockey Manager stream. We typically stream every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/OOTP Developments, as well as twitch.tv/Franchise Hockey Manager. All of our streams are archived on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/OOTP Developments as well, with streams going live at YouTube at about 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can find links, or if you want to talk to us, you can also reach out to us on our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Franchise Hockey Manager. On Twitter, we're at Franchise Hockey. You can also find a link to our official Discord in our Twitter bio. And you can come on down to our official website, which is one of the best places to come hang out. Click on the forums in the top right-hand corner, which you can come talk about Franchise Hockey Manager, Out of the Park Baseball, Perfect Team, the recently released Out of the Park Go 24, and anything else you wish to discuss. Jeff, did I miss anything?
I don't think so. Maybe back next week with my Wisconsin game, although there's a chance I might not be able to make that Wednesday night, so we may have to change that around a little bit. We'll let you know in advance of that. But other than that, the last update, the hotfix for the update seems to be working pretty well. We're on to working on FHM 10 now.
Yes. Although we are still monitoring things with FHM 9, of course. But with that, thank you very much. And we will see you all again next week.